real concerns about this candid with Lubna. Yeah, real concerns. And it seems, I don't know what the explanation is, so I'm going to give you the two possibilities. One is she's involved with Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy, but she's not been on his stage. So that implies to me, and I didn't bother watching an hour and a half where they interviewed each other. They both grew up in Luton, blah, 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 blah. But, it's well known with me and the Tommy movement that they hate my guts. I don't know why. The thing is with the Tommy Robinson movement is that I actually feel like my Aussie mate, that it's actually government-controlled opposition, possibly. Now, I've ruled out that possibility, but my friend actually thinks that it's controlled government opposition. Sorry, but, that's the way I see it. The second thing is she's just blatantly engaging in fraud. Because look at who she has on her show, and I'll name them. One is a guy called Superman. Oh, I'm so sorry about the grooming gangs. I'm so. I mean, that's about as sincere as it gets. He's lying his teeth off. Yeah, I've still got my teeth, and he's lying his teeth off. He's a lying piece of terror-supporting scum. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I want feedback from British Indians on this, because this is where I will voice your opinion. Like the fact that when a Bangladeshi man was killed on alleged blasphemy laws, none of the mainstream media, yet Candid with Lubna has covered this. I don't get it. Now, she's got a personal dislike for me. Fair enough. I don't have a particular view on her as a person. But there's just a nagging doubt here that, oh, I had to flee my hometown. Oh, I had to do this. Oh, I had to do that. And then she's allowing guests like that on her show. Second one is Zaid. Zaid is another liar. I can tell he's lying. Candid with Lubna, I spent more time in South Asia than you have. Huh. He's lying. He sits there when he did the session before she first barred me from going on. I want my money back, by the way. Yeah? Because what you said backstage was outrageous. Zaid is a terrorist supporter, in my opinion. Yeah, he sits there, starts conflating. He starts basically going, oh, yes, the genocide in Gaza. There's no genocide going on in Gaza. Look at your facts. There's no genocide. There is no genocide going on. And then the other piece of utter traitorous scum is Dar 8158, or whatever it calls itself, yeah? The traitor to the United Kingdom. The utter traitor. He basically is a Billy No Mates who, probably got a job as a maths teacher, went to Saudi Arabia, and to sell his soul, he basically converted to Islam, and now is basically showing all the signs of extremism. But the trouble is, Candid with Lubna is platforming all these people. And that's what makes me suspicious. It makes me extremely suspicious. Like, I think Ada is genuine. Ada was talking to Candid with Lubna. That's fine. Now, I don't want subscribers for very good reason, but I can get them just like that. Yeah? I can get them just like that. I've actually got a visit visa to go to a very, very interesting place. I'm not sure where to go at the moment. But I am concerned about Pakistani grooming gangs. And you tell me what's good come out of Pakistan. They were harbouring bin Laden. Oh, he was living in a Pakistani city. Everybody knew, by the way. What else? The grooming gangs. Enough said. Apparently 1 million British children affected by these scum. What else? The odd scam, scam the council, lie, stuff like that. Ball tampering. Okay. What's the only good thing? Oh, Imran Khan. Oh, and where's he again? Now, okay, Imran Khan was guilty of ball tampering. He was a bit of a womanizer. But he was the guy who actually, while he was prime minister, he de-escalated. I was in India at the time. He de-escalated a situation where there was a skirmish on the border. More than a skirmish, there were planes involved. And India shot down some Pakistani jets, and Pakistani shot down one Indian. And actually, Imran Khan, I'll take my hat off to him. Okay, that's one decent Pakistani. You find me any more. because I suspect this woman is engaging in some very, very sophisticated deception here. That's my suspicion. Now, there are two solutions. I'll either go harder on my next video, or she has me back on, and all these people come on my channel going, oh, leave her alone. What, play the victim? What do you think? I've got some crush on Candid Lubna? You've got to be joking. You have got to be joking. I mean, my God, my worst nightmare is, waking up in the morning, hello, my darlings. I mean, for heaven's sake, there's something wrong here. There's something very, very, very wrong here. There's something I can't put my finger on. If she's involved with Tommy Robinson, that explains it, because the people on the Tommy Robinson movement just don't like me. I don't care. I've left Britain. I don't think I'm ever going to come back now. I think it's in such big trouble that, what can you do? But I've got a suspicion that this is some kind of controlled opposition thing. I really do. Because the people she has on her channel are gaslighting you. They are literally gaslighting you by making it out that they are actually moderates when they are not. And that's the big problem here. They are not moderates she's having on her show. None at all.